What is going on, people? Today we're talking about Theta, a decentralized live streaming platform that recently just took the crypto space by storm with its huge surge in price over the past couple of weeks. We're going to talk about what Theta is, how it works, some price predictions, and my thoughts on the platform. Now, Theta can be easily broken up into two parts: the Theta TV, which is the decentralized live streaming platform, and the Theta blockchain, which is what the platform pretty much utilizes. So starting off with the Theta TV, it's essentially, as I mentioned, a live streaming platform where content creators can live stream and get paid through credit card donations, subscriptions, and TFuel, which is a crypto that is native to the Theta blockchain. And this crypto would actually be donations that come from viewers. Now, of course, the viewers need to get that TFuel from somewhere, right? Well, the viewers actually get rewarded in TFuel for just watching the live stream. And I like the idea that they have there. Really, they'll feel a lot more incentivized to give to that creator since they're giving this crypto for free just for, pretty much staying at the stream and watching. And I really like that economic model. Reward the viewers who watch the stream with, TFuel, this crypto that has some sort of monetary value. And then, of course, in return, give those viewers the ability to reward their creator for entertaining them in that same crypto. Brilliant idea. Now, of course, that was an overview of the Theta TV section. Now, as a quick overview for the Theta blockchain, they're able to hit over 1,000 transactions per second and have two tokens, again, native to their blockchain. One being the Theta token, which is a governance token, and two being TFuel, which we just mentioned. You could see that kind of as like how gas is for Ethereum, where it's really mainly just for transactions, back and forth. And the Theta blockchain also operates on what's called a multi-BFT consensus protocol. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get into that because this is all high level, but again, just so it's clear. Now, if all this stuff wasn't already impressive enough for you, they're actually backed by some pretty big players, including some people from YouTube, Twitch, and even Microsoft. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about how this stuff works. Theta TV being first, of course. Now, from the creator perspective, to become a streamer, you actually need to get a hold of what's called the golden stream key. Now, there's two different ways you can actually obtain this key. You can, number one, buy it from their shop, which only costs a mere, $1,000. Or you can do it this way, which is probably going to be the main way where most people do it. They have an ongoing contest on Twitter that's called #StreamKeyPlease, PLZ, the pools. And essentially, you just have to say why you think you deserve one in a video form or in like a picture form or something. So yeah, you can't go on Theta TV like you can on Twitch and go ahead and start streaming right away. They do have some roadblocks there for you to complete. And obviously, this isn't as permissionless as you would expect for a platform that really touts being backed by blockchain. But at the same time, I kind of get where they're coming from in the sense that they probably don't want any Joe Schmo, coming on there and earning TFuel randomly just for watching paint dry, right? So I get it. I kind of get it, okay? Now, from the viewer's perspective, in this case, this is most likely going to be you watching. You go ahead and make an account. You can pretty much start earning right away as soon as you start watching someone else's stream. So the way you earn TFuel as a viewer is as you watch one of these streams, Theta will actually use your excess upload bandwidth to share the stream with other viewers. So in this case, they're pretty much taking that part of the internet, that part of your upload speed that you're not using, and giving it out to other people who are watching that same streamer to make the streaming experience a lot more smoother. And from what I understand, it's only available on certain streams. You'll have to look for that orange TFuel icon on the top right, and those are going to be the streams that you can actually earn TFuel on. So it doesn't seem like you can earn them on every one. Now, of course, onto the Theta blockchain part for how it works, and we're really just going to be talking about the coins here, or the tokens. So the Theta token itself is the staking token that secures the network and gives governing power over the Theta network itself. And of course, by staking the Theta or running a node, you can get TFuel as a reward. Now, of course, when you are running a node on any blockchain, you're essentially just being another way for you to support it, whether it be another ledger for you to actually back up the blockchain on your computer for, or just to actually validate transactions. The point is that you're supporting the network by acting as a node, and they're rewarding you in TFuel, not Theta token, which is something interesting about this that I realized. Most blockchains will reward you in the token that you're staking with. In this case, Theta rewards you with TFuel, which is the gas token. The reason why that is too is because Theta is already capped at 1 billion tokens. There's no more to be made. So it's completely deflationary. And then of course we had TFuel, like I mentioned earlier. And this is going to be the one where you can interact more, and obviously it's going to be more as a currency that you earn, of course, for your network contributions, which is sitting at a stream and providing people with your bandwidth. But at the same time, you can also use it to purchase stuff on the platform, donate to streamers, and all that good stuff. So the team over at Theta has been doing some crazy stuff recently, but even in the near future, they're planning on coming out with their mainnet 3.0, which includes TFuel staking and burning, which is only going to add to their tokenomics, which is great. They're also planning on building a DEX on the Theta blockchain, as well as an NFT marketplace, and of course, a lot more. And of course, you can see all these different things that they have here on the roadmap. So in a nutshell, it's looking really, really good for Theta and the team over there going forward. Now let's get into pricing, of course, everyone's favorite topic. So taking a look at the charts, Theta actually started off the year with a $76 million market cap and about 8 cents a coin. Now obviously, taking a look now, you can see that the market cap is right around $2.2 billion with a B, and $2.18. Wow, that is quite a percent increase. I'd be a really happy man if I had Theta. And then in terms of how many tokens are out there, as I mentioned, there's only about 1 billion total, and there are no plans of adding any more Theta tokens in the future. It is capped at 1 billion, and that is what the circulating supply currently is. There's obviously only a finite amount of Theta, so, naturally, if there's more demand, there's only the same amount of tokens, so the price is going to go up. That's just how it is. But additionally, we also have TFuel. Now, of course, TFuel is going to be a little bit different in this regard, mainly just because there really is no max supply for TFuel as far as I was concerned. I was trying to look up online if I could find one, but I really couldn't. It really just seems like that it's only really a inflationary and deflationary token, depending on how many people are using the platform, how many people are burning the TFuel, how many people are going to be staking it. So obviously, with this mainnet 3.0 coming out and them adding that feature to stake and burn it, it's really going to help the tokenomics for TFuel going forward. But one important thing to note is that TFuel is actually equivalent to 1 Theta. So 10 TFuel actually is equivalent to 1 Theta. And that's a cap that I saw somewhere on the Theta team's website, which is interesting to a certain extent because you can see that that's why both charts look somewhat similar. You would think that a token that has a max supply that it's already reached versus a token that doesn't even have a max supply, you'd think that there'd be huge, different swings in their charts. But they look almost exactly the same. Oh, and by the way, I think that max of 5 billion or 5 million market cap is false. I don't think that's correct. I think CoinMarketCap just put it there because they didn't know what the max cap was. Anyways, assuming that Theta continues innovating and obviously meets their goals for 2021 and beyond, I see no reason for Theta not to pass a $10 billion market cap going forward. Again, it's already at 2.2 billion, and of course, again, it is limited. So the platform right now is very unused, I would say. There aren't that many streamers on it. There aren't that many viewers on it. So I could just imagine, even 5x from here is, again, really, really nothing based on how many people use YouTube, how many people use Twitch, and how many more people are using these live streaming video services now. I mean, Theta just added video on demand, VOD, like VODs, like they have on Twitch. So you can publish videos there now. Like I might just be able to do that now, right? It's pretty crazy. And obviously, with Twitter, YouTube, big tech, obviously, all slowly deplatforming these content creators, whether it was warranted or not, I like the idea of not being beholden to one platform. I believe that if you provide enough value, of course, as a content creator, people are willing to download more than one app to see your content. And then, of course, we as content creators just need to make sure that we're available on those different platforms to begin with. That's why, I have a YouTube and a library account, or Odyssey, whatever people want to call it now. But of course, full disclosure, I don't hold any Theta, and I only have about 15 TFuel because I was watching some streams. However, great surprise, I will be streaming on Theta very, very soon. Yes, I was able to get one of those sweet, sweet golden stream keys from Eastern Media. I think it was GG on Twitter. So shouts out to you guys. I really appreciate it. And you can actually use my referral code below if you haven't signed up yet and you want to get a free loot crate, I think is what they call it. I don't know. Pretty much I don't get anything extra besides that little crate, I think. And I think I get a little TFuel. But you get a free crate if you sign up with my link, so go ahead. I should be able to start streaming, I think, next week, so we'll see how that goes. And if you do want to see how this actually holds up against Twitch, which I'm sure you're familiar with, my boy Bodega Eats actually made a video on that comparing Theta TV and Twitch TV, so I can go ahead and link that up above or down below if you want to go ahead and take a look at that. And let me know down in the comments below, do you think Theta TV is a good rival for Twitch or YouTube? Do you think it might be taking over soon? I mean, are you involved in Theta? I'll leave the official question down below, but answer any one of those if you want. Drop your boy a like if you appreciated the content, and subscribe if you want to learn more about the crypto space. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, I'm hot. I'm hot now. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Peace.